What's up? How we doing? Hey everybody, we're back. Had an hour off. Jake was streaming earlier today. Got some great conversation about our state of MTG Finance. Then got to see some absolutely degenerate mill gameplay. Now we're back for fan fights. Connor, I'm doing good. Tendo, bonjour. BuzzFuzz. Hello, BuzzFuzz. Hello. Spencer, what's up? Yo, we got a fun one tonight. This is going to be the first games of the new season. Here's what's going on tonight if you are not familiar. It's called Fan Fight. It is a tournament series that I run through the Patreon. You can join the Patreon at the Fan Fight tier, which I believe is currently full. Maybe not though. Check it if you want to join. And what happens is every month you play me in either Commander or Brawl, depending on if you want to play on Arena or MTG. Commander's on MTG, Arena's on Brawl. Hang on. Strike that, switch it and reverse it. Brawl's on Arena. You play me once a month, you earn points towards your total score. At the end of the season, prizes are awarded for most points and highest win percentage in both categories. If you can see that, I'm looking at it right now. It's kind of small. We might show this again. This was the prize for first place last season. This was our end of 2020 season. It's a Champions Trophy playtest version of Soul Ring. And then last season just wrapped up at the end of last month. And this was the prize for that. Japanese alternate playtest Command Tower. And this is a physical card that we get made. We send out to the winners. It's a fun series. Should be a good time. Tonight we're playing Brawl. We've got Chicken Richard and Keto Investor stepping in, thinking they're going to show me how Brawl works. You know what they're not going? BuzzFuzz, come on. I'm working here. You know what they're not going to do? Back down. Ease up. We take this seriously over here at Jake and Joel are Magic. Noodle, hello, Tony. Good, man. Been working hard today. Mondays are always a pretty slam day. Full day of work right into, with all the channel stuff that goes along with the channel, and right into a stream in the evening. So, got a video edited earlier today. We got a new 3 ways to build Willow Dusk dropping tomorrow morning. And in the meantime, we're going to play some Brawl. I'm going to step up over here. Let's talk with our first competitor for a second. Chicken, can you hear me? Chicken, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes. Perfect. There we go. I'm trying to see how we can run this. I wish there was a way to full screen. I want to be able to full screen. Oh, got it. Okay, Chicken, I think we can do this. Can you still hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can still hear you.
Oh, perfect. I think we've got this figured out through the Discord. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the barns in the back field, we've got Chicken Richard. Chicken Richard, say hello. Everybody, there's Chicken Richard over there on the right side of your screen. Chicken, go ahead and give us a hello. We should be able to see you.
Hello, everybody.
That is Chicken Richard, ladies and gentlemen.
You guys get to see me for the first time live and in person.
Oh my God, we got it to work, ladies and gentlemen. We've achieved full Chicken Richard.
I'm almost done modeling the jewelry.
That's terrifying looking. I'm just kind of taking it in right now.
Oh, it's awful.
This is like a nightmare.
I mean, it was either this or an anime girl.
You want the weirdness of the internet, bro? Like, if we met somewhere, I would have no clue. My image for you in my head is a chicken.
Well, I'll stand out because I have one of those sweet foil opportunity shirts on the way.
Hell yeah. Actually, I forgot to cancel that. If anybody's interested in the foil opportunity, that will be canceled at the end of tonight, not the end of last night like was intended. And we'll have the new shirt for the month of May coming into play. Let me do a couple. Oh, I can't go in. Okay, so I'm using you for the Discord there. All right. I'm working out logistics of the video thing. I told you I'd never done that, but I think I was ready to this season. And by golly, it's working. It's nice to know that we can do it through Discord.
Speaking of things that work, they opened a new collector's box in our LGS, and I just so happened to buy pack 1 on the left column, and it was a foil full art Mind's Desire.
Are you serious? That's what I'm talking about, man.
I was like, we joked about it on one of the channels I watch on a live stream. Gotta try it.
Merci. Salut, compatriot. Yeah, dude, that is wild. That is the thing. I think we're past anecdotal at this point, right?
I would imagine so, because I mean, it seems like that's, even if it's not there every time, it's more than likely to be there.
I just dropped the arena challenge. Let's get this Brawl thing going. We got another competitor after you this evening. I did enjoy hanging out. We got your boss for the month of May, by the way. Arena boss for the month of May is Extus.
All right.
Until then, let's play some Brawl, bro. I've got some new decks. Should be a good time.
I'm playing Strixhaven Rejects.
Nice. Yeah, I'm playing. Oh, there we go. I actually almost tried to build this one, but I was like, this one's going to take a little more time than for me to just slap it together. You actually have to put some thought into that deck.
I deeply regret building this.
Yeah, I built 3 Strixhaven Brawl decks for the event tonight. I was able to test one of them. So you are actually getting my Professor Onyx deck here for the very first time.
Well, let's see how quickly I lose to some spell copied a bajillion times.
In mono black? Are you kidding? What do you take me for?
It's possible. I've seen it.
What do you take me for? Well, Professor Onyx is what I'm playing tonight, y'all.
Man, the slow roll is real.
Yeah, no kidding. Land go. You got a bunch of counter spells over there. You're waiting for me to play something.
I mean, it's a possibility.
We're starting off the brawl season strong, ladies and gentlemen. I'm playing against a hard control deck in my very first match. Glorious.
It's not hard control, but it certainly isn't soft control.
I've already threatened to kick out patrons over less. Can I interest you in 3 more goats?
I guess. I'm a big goat fan.
Oh man, I thought that was gonna be another bounce spell.
Nope, I just need enough goats to tap that son of a bitch down.
You think that I would draw another motherfucking land at least some point? Cool. I have a feeling we're gonna have a long game here, match 1. Ugh.
A nightmare.
Classic. Classic, ladies and gentlemen.
Granted, I didn't expect it.
Ramp. Yeah, that was the most expensive Great Hinge that's ever Great Hinged. But I'm playing a black deck, so it's a forever Great Hinge. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, they don't have Phyrexian Arena, or for Gateway to Phyrexia yet in Historic. Oh, that's cheeky. See, I knew it was all a scam. Let's see. 4.
I've got some
5.
tricks. I sure have tricks up my sleeve. Go, Nightmare!
It's the donkey show. It's here in force.
Ride, Nightmare, ride! Okay, so what does this fucking thing do? Discard, you can return to your hand. Whenever you cast an or copy, reveal top card, non-land, you can cast it for 1. Okay.
Take that and that.
To the top, reveal a land and or an instant store. Okay. Into their hand. All right. Cool. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Chicken are all over your decks tonight. This fun to play against?
I mean, they're pretty good.
Got a full
Just some
hand the
light.
entire game because everything keeps getting returned to my hand.
It was just something light.
You got it.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, what? Yeah, what the fuck am I supposed to do now?
So I've got Augmenter Pugilist in my hand, and I'm just gonna Echoing Equation the Kraken
All
token.
right, cool. That one worked. 6 removal spells in my hand for the first 8 turns while you got set up.
I mean, I wasn't gonna play into removal.
Yeah, BuzzFuzz, I've got enough good Simic decks, man. I don't need to prove that Simic is good in Brawl. It fucking works. It works.
I think it works literally every time any of us have played a Simic deck.
Yeah, we don't need more proof. I'm not going to build more Simic decks. Good game. Game 1. Game 2. Here we come.
Oh. Did it not send?
Did it not go through?
No, it doesn't even say you're online right now.
Oh, this is not what we need right now.
Let's see.
Arena to shit its pants. There it is again. Yeah, Tendo, I'm the exact same way. I thought Nightmare was the coolest thing ever.
Let me reset it on my end. I think it's on me.
When I first saw it. And now it's just like a not great flying creature. It's fun to play. I still love playing it. Still run it in my mono black deck, even though it's not like the most powerful creature to ever grace the table of EDH.
It's a pretty sweet card.
Yeah, it's still fun
All
to
right,
play.
let's try it one time.
Nowadays, it would have trample, and whenever this creature deals damage to an opponent, they discard a card at random. That's how we can design Nightmare for tonight, or for nowadays MTG.
All right, it should be good to go if you want to try one more time.
Let's give her a shot.
There it goes.
Here we are. All right, I'm going first on this one. Bringing back one from Kaldheim that I haven't had enough times to play yet.
Oh, man.
Blex.
Yeah, Blex is the super soldier of the set.
What does that mean?
He's got that tutor stapled onto his other side. Well, it's not really a tutor, but looking at the top 5 and then putting any number of them into your hand is pretty solid.
Chat, if you're just getting here, you're wondering what's going on. We're playing Brawl. This is a months-long tournament that I run through the Patreon. Right now, you're seeing me play against Chicken Richard. Chicken Richard's one of the fan fighters in Patreon.
Playing dies to removal deck.
Chad, I'm gonna adjust something real fast. Give me a second. Y'all prefer that? Let me know. Get shit out of here.
Damn. Removal for days.
We've got removal.
All right.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, when I go 2-on-2 chat, normally, or I mean 1-on-1 with somebody else who's on camera, having them in the bottom right's a little bit better, huh? Normally I just have myself up here covering my pet and it's fine. Destroy an artifact. Got him.
This is not good. Double strike? We getting the dragon? Yep.
You know how to get. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Magda, baby.
I've done it too many times.
Magda's pretty fun in Brawl.
Yeah, can't stop it.
Yeah, Joseph, no worries. See, you brought the heat so hard in game 1. I was like, all right, we'll turn it up.
Blex is pretty solid.
Didn't. Dude,
I
you
need to
didn't
be
get
on the
play.
ground
You played a
with
Love-Struck
blockers and not
Beast.
removal.
That's pretty much it. I just had the 3 removal spells I needed to clear the way. All right, last one of the month for you. You're gonna win the coin flip, and your month's boss is Extus.
All right.
So yeah, chat, we've got. I think I hit the wrong thing. Sorry. There we go. For some reason, no. Oh, weird.
Let's see how the book does.
Oh my God, it's fucking Cody.
It's the Dirtle Turtle.
Cat deck.
Getting the midgets out early.
You know how we do.
All right.
So now you can't play permanents? Let's
I
read what
cannot
Cody
play
does,
permanent
chat.
spells.
Can't pay permanents, pay 4 to add 5. Cast your next spell, and it cascades. All right. Blood for the blood god. We've awakened the blood avatar. Oh, you're gonna get caught ramping.
Yep.
That is pretty much the only way I ever lose with that Coma deck is if I get caught just only ramping. That's a good way to lose. Oh, you got some lands, bro.
Well, let's hope we got there. Big money, no whammies. That's a lot of dudes. All right.
The Extus deck is doing things. Ugh. All right, chat, we got to find the last 5 somehow. Yeah, it's an aggressive deck for sure.
Five points of damage is doable.
We'll see. We got Shadow of the Sky and an Unknown over there. We are shattering for the dragon.
I just got to make them cost as much as possible.
Here we go, chat. Here goes Cody.
Oh. Well,
That's a lot.
that happened.
Damn, man. Simic decks, chat.
If at first you don't succeed.
Ramp again. Bro, this is, I mean, until the end of time, this is why I'm always going to bitch about Brawl being one-on-one. It turns it into such...
It's just a game to see who gets more mana usually. Or who can leverage a threat that can't be answered first.
Yeah, I think I just started drawing done. Good game, man. Fucking Auron's Epiphany. Yeah, I can't cast this.
Yeah, the Epiphany is just bananas.
Chicken Richard, that's 2 wins in the month of May.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Yo, have a good night, brother.
Oh, I will. I'll be jumping into the YouTubes so I can watch my fellow fan fighters and see how they do.
Hell yeah, man. Good games. Nice to see your chicken avatar working.
It's so sweet. I'm gonna crack Scars of Mirrodin all night.
Have a good one, man.
You too, brother.
Chat, we've got one more match left to go tonight. Everybody claps in chat for Chicken Richard. My goodness gracious, did those ramp decks pop off. Next month, I know, bring my anti-ramp tech, or I'm going to get ramped into an Auron's Epiphany. Sweet googly moogly. At least our deck kind of did the thing, right? That third match, that was Extus doing the Extus thing. That's how we build that deck. So that definitely worked. Keto Investor, you're up next. If you want to be on video, you're welcome to join in. If you don't want to be on video, don't worry. Oh, I'm seeing your DM right now. No worries. No worries. Keto, are we friends on... I don't think we're friends. Keto, I do not think we are friends on Arena yet. Let's fix that. Didn't you put it in chat somewhere? I don't remember if you did. Everybody add me. JOELBOZO number 34880. Oh man, that was a good first couple matches, yo. That was how we get the month started right for the fan fights. No, yeah, Keto, they were fast games. Me and Chicken Richard, we are old enemies. We meet on the battlefield. We duke it out. We move along. I gotta tell you, I don't think either of us ever sweeps the other. I think it's always like some combination of 1 and 2, 2 and 1 when I fight Chicken Richard. Is that right? Oh yeah. Almost always blowouts one way or the other. Yeah, but I'm talking about like in a best of 3. Normally one of us doesn't sweep the other. But we play fast. Brawl is basically 60 card commander, correct, with its own Brawl built ban list built into the client. You see up here, I'm not quite done with it. I'm gonna complete it sometime this week, but Historic Brawl Fest is going on right now. It actually rewards these Japanese alternate card styles. I'm going for the Faithless Looting and for the Regrowth. Obvi. The Doomblade is cool though, and Brainstorm's in there. I like to call it themes, bro. I don't like to call it jank. I like to build themes. I know it's not top tier decks, but like I like taking a mechanic, you know, I like taking a mechanic from a set and building a Brawl deck specifically around that mechanic. Just to like play its synergies and all those specific cards that I wouldn't otherwise play. If I'm just building like a best in slot Brawl deck, whatever, you know. All right, Keto, that's the wrong challenge. I got you, bro. I'm going to challenge right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a second competitor stepping in. Brawl coin flip. Here we go. Like, I'm going to play my Quintorius deck. This is completely a lore hold theme deck. Like the Reinhardt deck type thing? Yeah, exactly. Something like that. I wish that they were on... Oh, got canceled. Let's try again. Those decks were not rejects, chicken. Those decks were strong as shit. What are you talking about? I'm sorry we didn't get to see your Blex deck. I had something to prove after getting counterspelled in game 1. Oh wait, that's the wrong person. Didn't use any of the Deans or Dragons. Bro, I was actually looking at the Deans and Dragons, man. They just kind of didn't get me, right? The 3 that excited me the most were Quintorius, Liliana in a mono black, sort of mono black control shell, and obviously the Extus. I think the Extus is the best of the new commander possibilities. So that's why I built that one. Or that's why I made that one the commander of this, or the boss of this month. Yeah, Extus is sick. Yeah, exactly. I almost built the Prismari Dragon. But then I was like, I already have a treasure deck with the Magda. And Magda's dope. I'm not taking Magda apart until she rotates. Yeah, I'm very interested to... It's kind of funny, I pulled out the Liliana deck against a non-creature deck. Uh-oh, we got some death things, y'all. Playing against Obosh the Prey Piercer. Keto bringing in Obosh. Pretty sweet. And we're not drawing any creatures to put our stuff on. So we will continue the dig. Luckily, we'll be able to play our Quintorius on turn 4. But I know there's going to be a removal over there. But honestly, we can't do anything else right now. We don't want to play. We want to play the Maul as a surprise because it enters and attaches for 3. Idle Endurance. This is a turn 20 card. This is not a turn 3 card. And Sentinel's Eyes we need a creature for, so that's where we're at. It'd be great if I could draw like a 2 CMC creature here. We just got to stop this bleed. I think we actually want to save that. Yeah, let's just go with Quintorius. Why not? One more mana, we'll be able to recast him after the destruction spell catches him here. There's the Heartless Act. We knew it was coming. Ooh, we need a board wipe. You got a board wipe in this deck? I wonder if there's a board wipe in this deck. Okay. How do y'all feel about a really dope giant killer? Sentinel's Eyes, Maul of the Skyclaves, the whole 9 yards. Ugh. All right, chat. We're in a bad way here. All of our creatures are getting... We're drawing no creatures, and we're playing against a deck that's going to have a shit ton of removal. So, we're in a rough place. Really need to stick... Like... Baneslayer Angel would be a fucking great draw right now. As long as there's no... Okay, so their hand's empty, and it's all 1-drops. So, like, Baneslayer Angel here would be sick. Honestly, if I could just stick a creature. Ugh, that's not going to help us. Alright, hopefully this lets us stop the bleeding. Top deck, no, right? Because Obosh here. Yeah, we just shit draw. So it goes. So it goes. Is this Xaxes? Let's kill this. Oh, we're not quite dead. Cannot kill the Obosh. Cannot give Quintorius lifelink. Yeah. We just got beat. Drew poorly. So close too. See, like, if we could have just gone, if any of, like, honestly, I Love Endurance is coming out of this deck. I put it in there thinking it'd be a cute way to trigger Quintorius, but I fucking hate it. I don't ever want to see it again. Ever. Don't ever want to see it again. All right, so there is literally no way for us to win here. Or even survive. We can make Quintorius really dope. Don't you do kissy guy at me. Get out of here. So close, y'all. So freaking close. So close to stabilizing there. God. Army of 1-drops. 1-drop army. All right, that was game one. Here we go to game two. I win the coin flip on this one. Everybody, once we're done with Keto's matches, we're actually going to play out that Brawl event before we turn off the stream tonight. We won't be going for 4 hours tonight like a normal stream, but that was game one. This is game two. Let's try Onyx again. But yeah, we won't. Oh, this is his only. This is the only deck. Hang on just a second. I'm asking Keto. Okay. Okay, so this is Keto's only deck. Literally only deck. All right. We can deal with that. There's going to be one drops, chat. We know there's going to be one drops. We'd love some lands. Yeah, Connor. Keto said it's a free-to-play arena account. I think Keto eventually wants to be into the MTGO side of things to play some Commander. But until then, we can play some Brawl. Kirk, everybody look around. Kirk left a stack of Modern Horizon Commons somewhere. Everybody could just look around for us. That'd be great. 0-4 significantly slows down the one drop deck. It doesn't obey me, it cooperates with me. That's a silly voice line. Here's an Evo for turn for mana 4. Yeah, we've been on curve, right? Yeah. So they're curving. Or at least hitting their land drops, rather. That's a death toucher. This deck... This deck is... Okay, so this is Brawl on Arena, right? Versus the entire card pool of Commander. So with Brawl on Commander, it's a little bit more narrow, the lines that you can take of building. But I would say I build these competitive. So I would say I build these strong. I do have a couple mean decks on my account, and that's how they were intended to play. Alright, so we are 1 mana off of starting our Liliana train here. We need something to protect, though. I hate doing this right now, but I think we are just going to go ahead and Gray Merchant for 3. Just to have a blocker and eat through some of the creatures and some of the removal. Clackbridge would be fine option here, but just that... the fact that they can tap it down doesn't make it that good of a protector for our Onyx. But Bryson, I would say that I built this one strong. I would say for most of these, most of my Brawl decks are strong, and then there's a few of them that are fun and a few of them that are mean. This one is Professor Onyx, kind of a mono black control-ish build. And so you're going to get a lot of removal, a lot of discard. This is fine right now. We're going to take our first big hit of the game, but I'm really hoping to draw a second creature next turn so that we can put something else on the line in front of our eventual... Now here's an option. We could just kill the Firebrand. I kind of just want that dead. I'm kind of okay with that. I'm hoping that we draw a creature here. Murder is not what we were looking for. We're gonna do that at instant speed, so we'll just pass. Right now we really need our 6th land. A 6th land is gonna let us play Professor Onyx and is gonna let us play Liliana Death Mage. So, and then we can start returning creatures and stuff. Yeah, this is what we want. Let's make them make this decision before they know that we're going to destroy some stuff here. So we'll say go ahead and discard or lose 3 or sack something. Okay, so we're discarding there. We're going to go ahead and murder since we've got the mana for it. This could potentially be reduced down to 2 in the future, so we'll hold on to that one. That's really the only difference there. That's a murder on Obosh. Obosh is now 1 more mana than they're currently presenting on the battlefield. Okay, so there's our land. We can play Professor Onyx, destroy that creature, and hope they don't have a shock or something. No, that's not the play, is it? Let's run Liliana out there. Yeah, let's run Liliana out there. We get to return a creature to our hand, which is pretty excellent to get Gray Merchant back. That's a pretty nice little trick right there. And then we're just sort of at their mercy. We'll get to Turgrids. I kind of want to Lantern before they draw. Barely put some pressure down. Keep the information from our opponent. Force them to make decisions without full info. Flame Spill. Okay, so now we're at the mercy of Keto Investor and Obosh. A land here is a replay on Obosh and Typhoid Swings for 2. That's a Woe Strider. This is good for us. Yeah, this is a good thing for us. Typhoid Rats, I believe, are going to hit the Death Mage, as they should, as they should. You got a 4 damage burn spell to get us the rest of the way? Nope. Okay. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and Liliana Death Mage and kill the Woe Strider. We're going to Grey Merchant here with the intention of staying up for Drag to the Underworld on the Obosh. The Grey Merchant, we don't mind throwing in front of the rats so that it dies, because Liliana is just going to uptick to bring it right back to our hand. So it's sort of this like life gain, life drain wall right now, which really is going to benefit us in this matchup. Because what Kito's basically playing here is a form of a burn deck. Oh, I'm one man off of being able to do my plan. So do we just stay up for absolute removal? Do we play Professor Onyx? I want to save the Death Mage. So that's fine. So we'll run out the Grey Merchant. We'll gain some life. We'll do the thing. Little 5 damage swap here. Okay, so they've got a shock. So it goes. Okay. Next turn, Onyx. Because we do not care about letting that rats go through now. Now we kind of want the Grey Merchant to stay and be a wall for us. Ah, I forgot to set a stop. Let's not give them a good sacrifice target. What do we say? Turgid's Lantern sure is spooky. There goes the rats. The rats have died. Just not drawing that last land to get that. God, I wish we could empty their graveyard right now. All right, we're going to use Professor Onyx to get a land, hopefully, and then we're able to stay up. Nope. Wanted that Liliana, but we're going with this. We've been wanting for an extra land for a while. No, we are not attacking. Malakir Rebirth on Grey Merchant of Asphodel, am I right? Hell yeah. Yes, that was a land. Oh, when I saw that 3, my first inclination is, oh yeah, it's a land, but I wanted it in play untapped. At this point, with 7 on the battlefield, I want to play Malakir as a spell. Just punching in, huh? Where does the 1 go? On Grey Merchant. Not gonna kill it. I think that's a whoops. All right, so at this point, I think we've pretty much got the game under control. Before it becomes our turn again, we're going to tap the Lantern. Onyx is going to pop off. Here that thing comes, it's going to empty the graveyard for us, and we're going to kill it. Let's get this out of the way before they've got a goat to sacrifice for free. Even further in, as we start eliminating their creatures and such, it's going to be really tough for them. Interesting. Let's just keep doing this. We've got the removal right now. We're drawing more removal right now. We're just going to go ahead and do this. Start draining them out. Start blowing them out. We got one more match against Keto Investor after this one. I think we've pretty much got this one locked up. We're going to drop Clackbridge Troll and start getting to work. Got them in top deck mode and just unable to draw that 7th land so they can recast Obosh. So here with Clackbridge is where they get the option of sacrificing something, and if they do, like they did, I gain 3 and draw a card. Oh, they've only got 0/1s left, and I'm not attacking with my 2/1. Okay, Joel. Dude. Professor Onyx is kind of medium as a Brawl commander. Oh, that's a thing. That's a thing too. Been milling ourselves. We don't have any creatures. We got 1 creature to return with Agadeem's Awakening. Cool. 5 mana to get that bad 2-cost snow creature back. Everybody grab a leg. Zeus, it's a good card, man. Come on, what can I say? This is a mono black control deck. Let's punch in. We're gonna play Draugr Necromancer? Nightmare? Let's play Necromancer. We can EOT Dark Bargain. It's not bad. We don't need the Agadeems. We'll keep everything else up. We're going to try and get a finishing blow with Professor Onyx's ultimate ability here. Yep, Agadeem farts when you put it down. That is true. When we activate Professor Onyx's ult, she's going to say, each opponent may discard a card. If they don't, they lose 3 life. Repeat this process 6 times. And Zeus, I agree it's not a very fun card, man. It's kind of a feels bad, mean card, but, you know, I do make videos about strong, fun, and mean ways to build. Let's get some removal spells up in this B. I'm Turgid's Lantering in honor of Zeus Hera. Hyra? Like that name. Alright, here we go. They got any cards to discard? No, so this should just do 18. Boom. Professor Onyx getting in there for the finisher. Professor sent Keto Investor to detention. We got one more match against Keto. Keto's going to win the coin flip on this one. If you lose, you get to go first. Zeus, I appreciate that. Then you know I build mean decks sometimes. I don't feel good about it. I'm not proud of it. But I make a budget fun deck and everybody's like, what's the expensive mean version of this, please? Please, please tell me the expensive mean version. Please, thank you. Keto, Professor Liliana says each opponent may discard a card. If they don't, they take 3 damage. Repeat this process 6 more times. So what it did was it checked for you to be able to discard a card. And since you had no cards in hand, it just straight up blasted you in the face. Zeus, did you build any commanders from the new set yet? Or I guess the Commander 2021 decks. These. You got one more match, Keto. The royalty-free music's vibing tonight. Extus is the boss of May. Wizard Tribal around Kaza. Bro, I think I actually have a Kaza deck. Don't I? I think I did a video on Kaza. I've made so many of these, I can't even remember who I've not done before. Okay, so this hand is Deece. This hand is Deece. Turn 1, we can Blight Step, Cauldron, and then turn 2, we can Snarl, showing off the planes. We want to hit like a third creature by turn 3 or 4 so that we can awaken on turn 4. I think is the fastest that we can do this. So we're going to go there. We're going to go cat. We're going to say go. We are going to be able to hit. Oh, we're not going to be able to hit a second red on turn 3, unfortunately. I guess we could Temple next turn. I don't want to get off with the Shieldmate though. I want to play Shieldmate turn 2 so that I could possibly turn 3 or 4 the Extus. If only you had some sweet matching commanders. I'm telling you, bro. I need some excellent matching sleeves and deck boxes for these 5 behind me. Okay, now hang on. This is a horse of a different color. Now we can annex. Okay, we're going to reveal this mountain because we will be playing that. We'll go Shieldmate. And the cat can push in. Giant Skewer. Equipped creature gets +2/+1 whenever it deals combat damage to a creature. Create a food token. Alright. Oh, nice. Yeah, Joseph, thanks. Sorry, I stopped looking for that. Yeah, so Kaza spell slinging, X spell slinging, I think kind of works. I want to say that that's one of the 3 ways that I built it. Okay, so that punches and that's fine. That's why we run Shieldmate. No new commanders yet. Optimizing Narumea deck. Nice. Cards might not exist yet. Alright, that's fine. That's why we run Annex. Wow, that's a good creature. That thing's gonna eat a removal in the face. Nope. What it's going to eat is Extus's ability. Boop, boop, boop. 1, 2, 3. Sacrifice 3. 1, 2, 3. Those are our 3. We awaken the Blood Avatar. Fly to that creature. Take 6 to the face. Avatar does work, baby. We'll Temple of Malice. We'll get a little scry going. We love that. That lets us recast Blood God pretty soon. Every inferno begins with a spark. Hello. Tell me about your Narumea deck. I know for a fact that I've never done Narumea in a... I've definitely included her in wizard builds, but I've never just straight up made a 3-ways video about her, I don't think. Naru's good though. We need some way to create some food in this deck. Let's Woe Strider and foretell the Dwarven reinforcements here. It's going to let us cast the Dwarven reinforcements for less mana next turn, so that we could potentially recast the Blood Avatar. The goal with this deck is to put down as many little creatures that we don't mind dying onto the battlefield as possible, obviously, to get this Awaken the Blood Avatar, this card right here. We are playing a sorcery out of the command zone, essentially. It says as an additional cost, you can sack any number of creatures, and it costs 2 less for each creature sacrificed this way. When I cast it, each opponent sacks a creature, then I create a 3/6 that has haste, and it says whenever this creature attacks, it deals 3 damage to each opponent. So it's just a lot of freaking value. We're gonna take 8 damage here. That's what's happening. We're taking 8 damage. That was Xaxes on Obosh, so we might just eat another turn of damage to do the Hagra. Banishing Light is also good. And it lets us cast the reinforcements. Land would have been dope there, but we will take this. Alright, so we're going to exile Obosh, so he's going to cost 2 more before it comes back. Then we're going to go to attacks. We're going to swing. We don't really care about damage. We're going to take the damage from the Bone Crusher. There's a sorcery. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Create some tokes. Do we save the Hagra or do we need the land? We can sacrifice all of our stuff right now to recast Blood Avatar. I want to save the removal spell right now. Tabernacle, nice. Zeus, I think that's completely okay. I think that everything, even a major, catastrophe like the pandemic, I think everything is, you're able to find some sort of positive angle to view it from. That's very much like, I try to approach almost everything like that. Let's find the positive angle on this. So yeah, that's cool that it was able to work out for you to get a Pendrell Veil. All right, we got a lot going on over here all of a sudden. Kind of need to clean some of this up. Oh, there's a lot going on right now. Any recommendations on keeping my life total up in a My Yell deck? I draw a lot of hate for dumping big bombs, plus no early blocks while I mana rock ramp, and yeah, bro. Supernova, I would say you're in green and white with My Yell. Bro. Green and white's going to be your best colors to definitely going to be your best colors to gain life. Let's save those since they have a lifelink. These are 2/1s. Let's go that route. We ain't attacking, chat. Kill that Death Toucher next turn, then start attacking. But they draw. That's fine. That's fine with us. Oh, now it's a 3/3. Hello. I want to Hagra Maul that Death Toucher. In the face. Let's just get it going. We need to get it going, chat. Probably should have gone ahead and punched with the token too. That's a play mistake on my part. Card shop, what's your average order? Give me some context for that 5 grand. 5 grand doesn't sound like a lot, but I can understand how it could be. That's fine. I'll let the damage go through so we can kill the giant. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be a good one. There's also, like, isn't there a pretty utility Heliod's something? Gain life. Sort by EDH Rec rank. Aetherflux. Great Hinge would be good in that deck. Also, if you can start, like, my point is if you can start stacking in utility artifacts and enchantments that are doing a thing for you, but then also like gain you 1 or 2 life every time they do their thing, your life total will stay higher than you think it would. Fumigate would be good. I like Authority of the Consuls in that deck because your creatures on your opponent's side are coming into battlefield tapped, whereas you're also gaining life as well, and your attackers, you know, like they won't be able to put blockers up quick enough before you're knocking them down. So Authority might be good. Yeah. Heliod's Intervention. Heliod's Intervention. This is the one I was thinking of. Nice utility spell. Destroy X target artifacts or enchantments. And it also has the ability to choose target player gains twice X life. Heliod's Intervention. That's my official recommendation. If you just want 1 card. But other than that, I would put some things like... I like both of these. I want that first. I mean, Zeus, how much are you drawing in the first place? Average order's 3,000 to 4,000. And you got an extra grand on this one. So what, like 1 extra collector's box? I'm kidding. So funny. Let's get some damage going. This isn't gonna work like you want it to work. This isn't gonna work like you want it to work. Oh, yeah, you can do that. Oh, Joel, come on! Should have sacked that to the Woe Strider. Oopsie doopsie. There's the next coming of Obosh, and we do not have a way to do anything about it. Just started drawing dead. What the hell happened to our draws? We were kicking ass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Gotta take this. That's 6 damage. So I think this lets us recast. Sack 3 creatures. 1, 2, 3. They all 3 die. Lose 3 there. That gets sacked. Take action. Swing in. That's 3. They got a block. They bounce. All right, they've got to deal 14 damage to us. Excuse me, 15 damage to us. And we got to figure out a way to deal 2 more. Supra, absolutely, bro. That's 10. Oh, Jesus. All right, our next spell is going to be huge here. Thrill of Possibility does not help us. But we can draw, we can put a blocker down. Oh, I think we can win here if they attack. If we do this correctly, we should be able to win here. Because it's just 2, and that thing does not have trample. Well, not if I... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's not a good game yet. We're at 1. This is a close one. I wouldn't attack. What a close game, chat. Woo! That was by the hair of our chinny chin chin. Everybody claps. Claps in chat for Keto Investor. Got a free-to-play account on Arena and brought the noise with the Obosh deck. Keto, this next month, your goal. 2 more decks. 2 more Brawl decks, Keto. Everybody, big round of applause in chat for Keto Investor. Hell of an ending, Keto. That last game was crazy. Chat, that's going to do it for me this evening. I'm going to go take care of some other stuff. It's still early in the week, or I would stick around and play some Brawl on this historic Brawl Fest. It's been a long day, though, and I've got a couple other things to do before I want to go to bed. So, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out all day. Jake had a dope stream earlier. We got to play some Brawl in this stream. New video out tomorrow morning, 3 Ways Willow Dusk. Gonna be a banger. Go and check it out. Go put some +1/+1 counters on your EDH creatures. And honestly, the build turned out better than I thought it was going to turn out. Because when I looked at the commander, I was like, I'm good. Thanks. I'm okay. Thank you very much. But when I started building it, I was like, hang on. This could actually be fun. It could be a fun one. But for me, for now, I'm calling it. I hope you all have a wonderful night. We will see you tomorrow night. We're back live. Jake has got Amano Foil Quest continues. Hunting for foil Amano Lilianas in the War of the Spark product. Japanese version of War of the Spark product. That stream will be tomorrow night. So make sure that you're there for that. Go check out our merch store. There's 1 night left. Let me actually show that real fast. I was going to retire this design last night. We have a foil opportunity in our foil quests. We have what's called foil opportunity. That design is here. Oh, nope. It is already retired. There we go. So it is retired. Never mind. All right. Well, hey, go check out our merch store. We got some cool stuff over there. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. There'll be new May design up as of this evening, so make sure you check that out. Everybody have a wonderful night. You know the places to support us. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Go check out the Patreon if you want some cool perks. Other than that, I'm tapped out. I love you all greatly. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you tomorrow.